What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Honda Street Garage. Before this episode starts, I'd like to just take a moment to say to people out there, please stop stealing cars. Please stop. You know, someone works very hard on their projects and, you know, spends a lot of time and money, and they're attached to their cars. For someone to just come and steal it, it's just, you're an asshole if you steal cars. So I just wanted to say that before this video starts. Fuck thieves, and let's get on with the episode.
We'll take it all. So it begins.
I didn't film much yesterday, or really anything yesterday, because I had a bunch of other stuff I had to get done. My girlfriend got another car, so there was a bunch of running around that I had to do and some other stuff. But today, I'm going to try to get the transmission out of the DA. I know that does not sound very entertaining or appealing. It doesn't sound entertaining or appealing to me either. I'm going to get started. I got to charge the battery. I'm going to get this thing on jack stands and just get started tearing it apart. As far as the GSR transmission goes, the GSR transmission is going to go into the DA. However, I am debating on whether I want to open it up and maybe change a few gears around. Maybe not. I don't know. It just depends. But for now, the plan is to just put the GSR into the car. Alright, so I got this thing off the ground. I'm going to pull some parts off. Got the starter off. I got the battery tray out. The axle nuts off. I'm going to start going underneath and trying to pull all that stuff off. The hardest thing with the DAs is that they have a front mount. I don't think you could see, but there's a little front mount on the transmission. That one's going to be a little difficult to get to with the radiator and everything in the way, but I mean, I'll eventually get to it. So it's your normal B series. Take the shift linkage off just like normal on the B series. Pop the axles out. It's generally the same, except the mounting points are just a little bit different. Shouldn't be too much work. Hopefully I can knock this out. Now, as far as the GSR transmission is concerned, I don't know if I'm going to be mounting it up in there today. That video might actually be later down the line in a couple of weeks, because I'm doing a hydro conversion on this car basically. And right now I'm kind of up in the air about which hydro conversion I want to do. So it might be a couple weeks before I do a video on the hydro transmission for this car, only because I'm going to Florida, as I've said, for work, and then of course IBOC. So when I come back, this car will be my priority. So 1st of May. There's a couple options when it comes to doing a hydro transmission. Of course, Hasport makes a great cable adapter for that. There's also a company called Hush Performance, which is a great company that makes really great products for EFs and DAs and among other stuff. We've used their product in the wagon video when I did the D15B VTEC swap in the all-wheel drive wagon from season 2. They sell an axle adapter to be able to use the D-Series half shaft on a D15 block. Anyway, they're a really great company, and they make a product that converts the pedal actually into hydro. So I'm considering doing that in the future here. But like I said, it might be a few weeks before I get to that, because I don't know if things go well and I'm able to at least mount this transmission in the car today. That's about all I'll do. As far as the actual clutch assembly, I may wait. Mostly because I'll have to wait on parts. Okay, just about ready to get this transmission to come out. I've got these bolts removed here. I'm going to try to lower it down. I have, to get this thing out, I've removed the cross member. Obviously the usual stuff of the axles. I removed, I don't know if you can see that, but I removed the bottom of the header. Shift linkage. Got the bolts out for the T-bracket. She's just about ready to come out. Okay, so I have the transmission off. It was as fun as it usually is. And so here I have the GSR transmission. I've actually swapped it out for a B16 gear set, so I'm going to have even shorter gears. So it should make the DA9 a little more fun. At least I think, anyway. So if you're interested in knowing how to swap this stuff out or any of the transmission stuff, go through my older videos. If you're new to the channel, put them glasses on. You look like ready for. You look like honestly, you look like a character from Grand Theft Auto. Like I swear I've seen that. You know what I'm saying? My man looks like a character from Grand Theft Auto.
That's not bad.
I'm sweating to death. So we have t-shirts available for the 50,000 subscribers, and regular t-shirts and hoodies. The link is in the description. Also, I talked to Robert today from Hush Performance. They give you a special pricing on all of their products. So please go to hushperformance.com and you can enter the code HSG and get special pricing. I'm not exactly sure what you get because they have so many different products. You know, they kind of vary. Please go check them out. And they also have a YouTube channel, Hush Performance. They're really great. Please go check them out. Subscribe to them as well. And if you haven't hit subscribe on this button, please hit subscribe. Okay. So as far as the uploads go, kind of had some issues. Camera broke. Fixed the camera. Luckily, thank goodness for that. So today we're going to reveal the giveaway winner, as well as kind of get back to work on this. I completely forgot that this past Friday was Good Friday. This is the GSR transmission. I have swapped out the gear set for a B16 gear set to put into the DA, so it should be pretty fun with this transmission. I've got it cleaned up. If you could tell, I need to put the shift selector in and the reverse gear, and then silicone it, seal it up, and get ready to put it in here. But before I do that, I'm actually going to get another clutch and pressure plate, and throwout bearing is, I already picked that up for that transmission. The clutch splines are the same. I've already double checked that. But you do need a you know, hydro throwout bearing, so they're different. I'm going to use some ultra gray. Okay, so I just realized that I don't really have the right transmission mount here to mount up to the DA chassis. Not a big deal. I'm not really worried about getting this car all together right now. You know, it is what it is. We'll kind of figure it out. I got to order the mount, and it'll probably take a week or two to get here. Obviously, like I've said before, I'll be in Florida for the next 2 weeks doing some work for my day job, and as well as doing a B20 swap into EF, as well as going to IBOC in Florida April 29th. So if you're there, come out and see me. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. Congratulations to the winner of the giveaway. I'm actually going to go back home to the computer. And as always, follow me on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. We'll see you next time on the next episode. Random number generator. Just to make sure. I don't want anybody to think I'm bullshitting them. 50K giveaway has 270 comments. Well, pretty much no one commented correctly. So, to make it fair, I'm going to generate a random number between 270 characters. So here we go. Ignore this 5 here because that's just what came up. So whatever number this is going to be the winner when I click generate. Here we go. Number 152. Now let's go over here to comment 152. So I'm going to have to go all the way to the bottom. And this is the first comment. He says first, bitch. That's number 1. So I have to count 152 up. Okay, this guy at the bottom is 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151, 152. Salvador Jimenez. I don't know how you say that, but you are the winner! Yay! Congratulations, Salvador, for winning the 50K giveaway. You have 48 hours to get in touch with me through either Instagram or Twitter. Thank you so much to everyone out there that has been watching and supporting us for all this time. Remember, we have 50K supporter t-shirts available. Link is in the description. There will only be 50 of them ever made, so please go get one. Support HSG and go to www.hushperformance.bigcartel.com and check out all their awesome products and use code HSG for special pricing. Thank you guys again for all the support and all the love that we've had and we've been given over the past 5 years, and we'll see you in the next episode.